This is a good question. Okay, so what they are asking here is, so they have given us a 2D array, so matrix they have given, and which has only two types of value, x and o, and we have to find firstly the region which is surrounded by x, right? So here we have these three o's which is surrounded by x, and after that our task is to convert these o's to x, means only that region we have to convert which is surrounded by the x, right? So you can see in the output, so they have converted these three o's to the x, right? And one more condition, so they have mentioned in the explanation is that we cannot convert that o which is on the edge of the 2D array, right? So here this o is on the edge, so this is not surrounded by x, right? So we cannot change this o to the x, right? So likewise, you can see here one more example. Suppose means if here also we have a o, right? So in this region right now, these four O's and are not surrounded by X, right? Because there is a path from the outside which I can go, right? So these all O's are not surrounded by X, right? So we cannot change any of O's in between, right? So for this input we have the same output because there is no area which I can change to x because this is not a surrounded, right? So if we have a x here, so now means I can say means these three o's are surrounded by x because, right? So in this problem, so one more thing they have mentioned is we can move horizontally or vertically, right? So if here I am standing at this o, means I can go vertically or I can go the horizontal, right? So you can traverse this metric like a tree, right? So you can stand over this O, and you can apply DFS algorithms like depth first search and breadth first search. You can apply over here so that you can find the path which is not surrounded, right? So right now, if we have a over here, means I can go at this O and after at this O, and I know means these are not surrounded. So I can change this value to some other value so that I can get to know means I cannot change these O's, right? So this was the logic which I have applied. Okay, so firstly what I am doing is means here is just a simple thing. Firstly I am checking if the matrix has values. If we have a values means I am going ahead, or otherwise I am straight way turning from that point only. Okay, so after that what I am doing is on first row of the 2D array what I am checking is if I have a O at first row. If I have, then I will apply a DFS, depth first search. I will apply on that node. Means I'm saying that particular point as a node, right? Uh, because I'm traversing, it's like a child only. Means, suppose means in a tree, means we have a parent and then we have a child. In the same way, I'm assuming all the other adjacent nodes I'm assuming as a child, right? So over that point, I'm applying a DFS. Okay. And one other thing I'm doing is I'm changing at that particular node's value to some other value apart from these x and o, so that I can identify miss this is the edge node which I cannot change into x, right? So from that point I'm applying DFS. Okay, on first row, after that on the first column is all the outer four edges means I'm applying the DFS. On the first column I have applied the same DFS. On the last row, on the last column I have applied. Okay, so after applying DFS on the all the edges, right? So it will get changed to like this. Suppose means here we have a x. I'm using this as a input. Okay, so after applying the first four these loops, right? So this will becomes like this, right? After that what I'm doing is miss now I get to know miss these two three o's are surrounded by X, because these three nodes are not reachable from outside, right? So now my task is to change these O's to X, which I know means the three O's are surrounded. So I have changed, and after that I'm changing this H to O, right? So this is the output I am looking for. So in the last condition, I am just iterating on the 2D array and just placing the H with O and other O which is surrounded by the X with X. So this is just a simple algorithm that I have applied on this problem. Means here I've used the DFS. Means you can use the breadth first search algorithm. Also you can use. So in the topics also they have mentioned you can use the depth first search, breadth first search, union find you can use. So yeah. So this is a running. This is accepted 99.4%, and this is the I think 130th problem of the lead code. So that's all, guys. Thanks.